Away from Texas.
Yes, sir. Watch you every single day. Nobody lays it down like Uncle Neely and the pregame show.
Neely, pregame show behind the scenes of everything. And why does he get that kind of access? Why does he get that kind of access? Because trust is involved. You would never get the kind of access you desire unless there's trust and relationship. You trying to put your up on game.
Right. So why that? And then you're gonna give me this platinum band.
Yeah, platinum.
Or
And now they jokers out there wearing rubber
rubber
rings because they work out there. Some fields, like my dad was an electrician, so electricians can't wear wedding rings when they working. So yeah, these guys now. So she gets off with something you can basically go to the convenience store and get in the bubble gum machine and twist it and get something out of there. That's what she getting off with.
That's what you're getting. And you wonder why it ain't working, because the ring is flexible too. So you think the marriage ain't gonna be flexible?
Yeah, I got this piece of rubber.
I need something expensive on my finger to make me think about this thing. You know what, girl? I can't mess with
And listen, titanium is not more expensive than gold.
This is
so
nice.
don't start with the titanium thing. Cause they're like, the titanium.
Yeah.
That ain't gold.
Yeah, this ain't Avengers. My name ain't Thanos. Exactly. I don't need no titanium.
I would bet you $100 to nothing that if 50 couples got married at Hilton Head and 50 couples got married at Booger Bottom, the 50 at Booger Bottom stayed together longer.
Preach, sir.
Preach to me. Talk to me.
We may have to do some
data. Talk to me.
We are coaches now.
Yes, sir.
We can research some stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
We might can find something out.
I may be able
I bet you the less you spend, the longer you stay together.
I believe that.
No doubt.
I believe that.
No doubt. No doubt at all.
I think that's a true statement.
That is a true statement. I believe that. I believe that.
Why we can't have the wedding at well, maybe I'm just country, but at one of the family's houses? It seems so much more.
Yeah.
I got backyard.
Intimate. Yeah. Look at Polly. Y'all see, hey, fans, y'all see Polly over here, look at him. He like that idea. He gonna get you gonna have your daughter mad at me. It ain't me, sweetie. Congratulations to you.
She knows. She knows.
You have a great wedding in time and do your thing.
I will say this. She has been a good girl. She has not caused me a lick of problems, Coach.
Oh, that's a blessing.
It's almost been, raising her has been almost like on a remote control.
That's a blessing.
She has been wonderful, so she deserves to have a good wedding, but I am curious to know how much this is going to cost me.
I think my son's going to be like that,
Yeah.
I got 2 younger kids.
Yeah.
My son's 8.
The Hart Foundation.
Yeah,
that's what I call them, the Hart Foundation.
Yeah. And my daughter's 6. And my son, I think he's going to be like that on remote control.
Yeah.
He's real easygoing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he just kind of follows the rule of law.
Yeah.
My daughter,
no,
she got a daddy blood in her.
I didn't say nothing about my second daughter, did I?
Blood, you didn't. Don't do
my
it.
second daughter, oh Lord, she definitely got her daddy blood in her.
I'm trying to tell you that. My daughter, she's soccer right now. She scored about 12 points a game.
Yeah.
But she's uncoachable. She will not listen.
Yeah.
She says, Daddy, I just scored 13 points. Why are you talking to me? I kicked the ball.
Talk to the people who didn't score.
That's right.
Talk to people. I said,
I got me.
It's gonna catch up. When it catch up, she take a little swig. No, it won't.
I got me. Yeah.
She's something else though.
Yeah, my youngest one, man. She God bless the boy that she marries.
Oh yeah, he like
Listen, I'm glad Reagan get married first, because Reagan gets kind of set the standard for spending, because that way I can tell the other, hey, this is what we spend here. This is what we spend here.
This is what we gonna spend here.
Because if it was the opposite way around, Lord.
Maybe something different.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I can see that happen.
Yeah.
I can see
Tell me about it. I'm telling Coach, she dead up her daddy. She is her daddy made over, I promise you. But anyway,
oh, before we get off Olympics though, I just want to make sure. I've been watching now, and I saw the race with the swimmers. What was that, the 400 or the 800 when they go back?
No, the 1500. The 1500. The 30 laps.
I seen it now. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
Yes.
But have y'all watched have y'all took the look at the water polo?
We did watch the water
Did you see they in this water, right? And the goalie, how you do that? He comes up out the water.
I know. He's like,
okay.
Like his mid-thigh.
Yeah.
Mid-thigh.
Yes. I want to come on now. That is you can't do that. You treading all this time.
Yeah.
And then finally when they get to throw the ball, you come up out the water.
That's right.
Like that. And you ain't touching the ground. How you do that?
I don't understand it. I said it last time, and I still ain't figured it out.
I'm just telling you now. That water polo, that's some serious stuff right there. And they try to drown you.
Yes, they trying to drown each other.
Yeah.
You know they got to make each other cut their fingernails before they go out there. They check their fingernails.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh,
So they don't scratch each other.
Well, that
up.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But they try to drown you. Now you
Yeah.
post up, they do. You gonna watch? I've been.
They putting the
I've been in too many fights, man. That's my life. Bro. We playing the sport. You messing with my life. That's my I need Like
Yeah, that's right.
I'm a mammal.
That's right.
You know.
Exactly.
Yes.
I got lungs.
I got lungs. I don't have gills.
I got lungs.
I don't do like that.
Yep.
So.
Well, Coach, listen, man, we're going to have to wrap this one up.
Yeah, man.
We're going to have to wrap it up, man.
Uh-huh.
We're heading into week 3 of camp next week, so we're excited about that.
We are excited about that. We've
And,
had some great practices now.
Things are going great for the Buffaloes on the practice field, man.
It
Everybody's
is.
been
It
healthy.
is. It is.
Kids have been competing.
It is.
I
It's
couldn't be
been
happy.
competing. Hey, and just so y'all know, I know y'all probably look at this bad and everything, but don't look at it bad. Just we're competing against each other. Last year, I think we had one fight, week 11, and we wasn't even in playoff contention.
Right.
I think we've had about 16 or 17 scraps.
Yes.
Because not just people don't like each other,
Yeah.
it's because they hold each other accountable.
That's right.
And then people care.
When
and
you
there's
compete,
a passion.
that's right.
Yeah.
When you compete, when you get guys there competing with each other, they tempers are gonna flare sometimes. That's just part of it.
And that's it, man. And they go back to loving each other. We go back to the
right.
dinner table. I wish y'all could come up here. I know y'all
Absolutely.
can't though, because we got security. We don't want y'all like that. But I wish y'all could come up here and see how we are in the cafeteria.
That's
I
right.
mean, you go to a regular store, a restaurant, folks are,
Oh yeah. Everybody's talking.
and
in here.
talking.
Nobody's on the cell phone.
We ain't got
here,
nothing.
man.
Coach Prime is doing a wonderful job. He put these little bins on there. Everybody
Yes.
got to put their phone in the bin.
In the bin. Can't have it out. Coaches too.
Coaches too. During cafeteria time, so we have to talk to each other. Look
That's
what
right.
you get in Colorado.
That's right.
Look what you guys communicators. We gonna be tight knit family with you and the crowd.
That's
baby.
right.
You know.
That's right. Hey, Coach, you know something I heard the other day?
What you heard?
They ranked the top student sections in college football.
I know we gotta be
Colorado student section made the top 10, folks.
top
10. And I believe they should deserve top 5. Wasn't quite top 5, but I believe they should.
Man, we should be top 1.
No doubt.
Y'all be out there
No
2
doubt.
hours before
Yes.
game time, packed.
They beating the players out there. They waiting on the players to
They
get there.
waiting on the place. I'm talking about not 200 or 300. The whole student section
Says me
be
lit.
lit up.
Yes.
You can
Lit
smell
up.
the Remy and the beer coming
Yes.
off of them as they screaming.
Absolutely.
Oh, go Buffs,
Absolutely.
Colorado. It's crazy, man.
Man,
I
it's
don't know, coaches,
unbelievable.
if y'all have had a chance to see this on game day. Have you happened to have been out on the field when they let the students in?
No, I have not seen
So,
that.
I have seen this. I've been out there on the field. This is probably two and a half hours for kickoff. And they open the gates for the students. They run down those steps.
Oh, wow.
Like it's a race to the front row, second row,
Yeah.
third row. And you get in when you fit in, and you stay there
Yes.
to the game
Wow,
starts.
you
Because
know
if
that
you get up and
reminds me
leave, you lost your seat.
You lost your seat.
Wow.
They run in, it's like a flood.
That reminds me when I was in high school and we used to go to general admission concerts. You'd be up there like 2 hours for the gate opened up, 3 hours, and you just running down and trying to get that front row. Uh-oh.
I gotta quit. So, with all that they be drinking, how they use the bathroom? Cause I know y'all use the bathroom.
Hey, listen, I don't know about our student section, but I do know that at some of these music festivals that you hear about where there's all these artists playing, they've been rumored. Now, I don't do this because I'm not that interested in staying
the
up that
rumor?
close. They've been rumors that some people, in order to not lose a spot, will wear Depends.
What?
Yes.
We
They will
found
wear
a new
Depends.
way to use the diaper.
Yeah. They will wear them a diaper so they don't have to leave their spot. Now, folks, I'm going to tell you something. They ain't
doing
an
that.
artist out there.
Ain't one.
They ain't an
I can't
artist
think of one.
out there that I'm going to pee my pants for. That ain't happening.
I can't think of one.
Ain't going to happen
Let's see.
at all. You know?
Nope.
That's not happening at all.
Nope.
You know?
Do y'all remember years ago? I'm dating us, so this might have been 20 years ago, 10 years ago. The lady who was an astronaut who wanted to go catch her man, and she drove nonstop down the East Coast line.
Oh,
and she,
yeah.
and
I remember that.
And she wore Depends the whole
I
way,
remember that.
'cause
Yes.
She didn't want to stop.
Yes, you don't. Yeah, I remember that.
I do recall. I think
Yeah.
I was in
That's
junior
what that
high.
reminds me of.
Yes.
I think I was in junior high when that happened.
I believe I was in junior high when that happened. I do remember
do
that.
recall.
But I'm gonna tell you what
Man,
now,
why
that's
you
a
wanna
special
kiss
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
she
That's
already
a
knew,
special kind of crazy.
she already knew he was cheating then. And
Ain't
she
no
didn't
doubt.
put no Depends
Ain't
on
no
to go
doubt.
catch him.
What?
How you smell like pee all that time?
Well, stopping the pee
Don't
ain't
you
finna
smell
keep
like
you
pee?
from catching nobody.
No, ain't
That's
no
true.
doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't going
Man,
nowhere.
had I not stopped the pee, I'd have caught him.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
He's staying right there where he
at.
at. He's staying right there where he at. He thought he got away with it.
Just like the people
So
in
they
concert.
wearing Depends.
They wearing Depends at the festivals so they don't want to lose their spot.
Does anybody know how much leakage is in that? Like how many peas you can get in one Depend?
Let me tell you guys a secret. Let me tell you guys a secret. If you at a concert,
Can you get 2 peas in there?
yeah, I don't know, Coach. If you at a concert and you want to get up to the front, find you the prettiest girl in the concert
Talk to them.
and just follow her. Because folks just like
Open up, don't they?
They just open up for her. Like she just walks through and it's like parting the Red Sea and you're like, hey, I'm with her. And you get to go too.
Hey, you know, it's true. This other thing I do. I do this too. You want to find the prettiest girl to talk to. That's what you know. The other ones now, they be in the back, right? Because it took them a little bit extra time to get ready. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of. There's some things going on that you don't know about. Man,
They got a lot more to do.
you seen them reels on? It be on Facebook. They be on Instagram where they show the women before the makeup.
Oh yeah.
And they be looking like,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'm not trying. I'm just saying. It. Okay, how you say? They just. It's a little tender-eyed. Yeah, I'm gonna biblical terms for you. They're a little tender-eyed. You know, tender-eyed to look at, and then they put that makeup on, and they be looking like Halle Berry or Megan Good or. Like how you do that with makeup that much? It just turn your whole.
Is it just makeup or do they use a filter too? They filtering that some of that?
Man, they may be, but I'm telling you, like when they talk about
You
the
gotta
different.
be careful nowadays, man.
You do, but
gotta
they
be
talk
careful
about the
now.
different shades and the contrast
Yes.
and how they because they'll show you the steps
Oh,
and
yeah.
they put these
Yeah.
shade lines and
Yeah.
then they do this and they do this and they talk and they do that and they come off and then they just, you look at you like, oh yeah, I would have talked to you.
Yeah.
And then I'd have woke up and I'd have been.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, guys out there.
Ooh.
Let me just gonna tell you, women too. One key word in the dating world today: FaceTime. FaceTime, and tell them to back that camera up. Don't let them have that camera up there too close. If they keeping that camera close, there's a reason.
It's
Now
a reason.
You know.
You do got to FaceTime because it's all social media and you know
Yes.
people date online now.
And
all
now
this
with
kind of stuff.
AI out there, I mean,
AI
they
crazy.
folks posting AI pictures. I want to call them and say, hey, y'all gotta stop.
I mean, they be like,
stop.
and then you do it,
Yeah. And I
and
mean,
they just change face like it be a trip.
yeah. Like what the world, you know?
That's a trip.
And, yeah. I saw one yesterday. What's it called when they got the perfect face and they reshape your face and all? Is that like no? They'll take your face and they'll say, if you look like it's called like the golden something. I don't know anyway.
And they change.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, now if they tell you they FaceTime broke or something like that, you tell them to take a picture with the peace sign and a magazine or something.
That's
with the
right.
date
That's
on it.
right. Exactly.
Like today's date.
Today's newspaper.
Tell them.
Tell them to make a
Tell
sign.
them hold up 2 fingers and tell them which 2 to hold up.
Yeah.
Because they'll be having one saved in their phone.
That's right. And don't make it. Matter of fact, don't even make it a peace sign. That's too easy.
No.
Do some like.
Yeah, it's got to be
Some Vulcan stuff.
like the
Nanu,
Wolfpack.
Nanu or
The
something.
Wolfpack.
Yeah.
You NWO folks back in the day know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Wolfpack was
Now,
good.
now Coach Pollock, if Coach Hart don't want to tell it, we can just clip this part out.
Yeah.
Here. But I wish he'd tell the story about that wind blowing when he was out.
You know what? I'm gonna tell it. That's all right. See, this is what happened when you
wish
got.
he'd tell it.
This is what happened when you got friends like this.
That's right.
man. This is what. So once I was on social media, dating, online, whatever, and I met a girl. We had a great conversation on the phone, everything like that. And so we went out. So when we went out, she had nice, flowing hair or whatever. I don't know the difference between a wig and I just don't. So we walking and we cut a corner. We talking, and a gust of wind, like Jesus just said, "Reveal yourself," and the wig flew off, and she was just bald headed, and I was so kind of shocked and embarrassed for her, but I didn't want to say nothing, so I just kept talking. I just like if somebody trip on stage as a performer, you just keep going, making sure.
Coach, if you just kept talking with that, my hat's off to you.
I did,
bro.
dog. I did,
Hats
dog.
off to you,
and
bro.
I think what was so funny is maybe she was embarrassed too because she just kept on talking with me like she believed like I didn't know.
Did she at least go pick it up? Did she go pick it up?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
because
She put
it was
she
kind of
get
like
it
a
right.
walk, and it flew off, and it was like, oh, so we kind of stopped, and we just talking like, yeah, and you know, you kind of start walking back a little bit, and she kind of got it, and we just kept on walking, you know.
So she treated it like it was a hat, like a hat.
I treated it like a hat.
Like a hat.
Hey, you a gentleman.
Wow.
Well, I wanted to, because the woman had to.
Did she get another date? Did she get another date?
No, she didn't get no another date. She didn't get another date. Why you gotta do it like that?
See, I wasn't gonna ask that part. I just want you to tell the story.
She didn't get another date. She didn't get another date. I need to know this stuff up front. Women, tell folks up front.
Tell folks.
Just let us know. If you got a little something, I'm okay with it.
It's okay.
I just want to know. I
But,
can't
but,
get
but
shocked.
Hart, I gotta tell you, Coach, I'm like you. I don't know a wig, a weave.
Oh, no.
I
couldn't
don't
tell the
know.
difference.
I don't know none of this stuff.
They be good. I can't
Yeah,
tell.
I don't know
the
this
difference.
stuff.
I know, right?
I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell. And like, you know, the girls that wear the extensions in their hair, and all of a sudden they start unclipping stuff, and all of a sudden they ain't got no hair. And I'm like, ah, dang, where'd all that go?
Gone.
Just gone.
Just gone.
But I will tell you, I wouldn't have reacted like you reacted. I'd been laughing.
I wanted to.
I've been laughing.
I wanted to. I think my eyes jumped a little bit. Like kind of. My eyes kind of.
And then part of me wishes it would have been like the Three Stooges when they hat blow off, and every time they bend to pick it up, they
It
kick
just
it,
They
and go a little
kept
further, and it just keep getting away from them.
Boy, I love the video of that.
Boy, y'all something else.
That would be good right there.
I wasn't gonna be chasing it, but that
Or you know how like if a piece of paper falls out your truck
Yeah.
and you run after it, you gotta like
Oh,
put
you
your
got to
foot
put
on
your foot
it.
on first. Yeah,
I
you got to put your foot on.
can see Hart out there running after the wig and had to put his foot on.
If you ever drop something and you got to chase it, put your foot on.
Oh.
First chance you get, put your foot on.
Put your foot on.
Exactly
Because
right.
it'll have you looking silly.
Exactly right. You right about that.
I'd have loved to see your foot
Man,
on that
wait,
wig.
Probably we gotta go to this meeting now. You over here tripping.
I know, right?
We love having fun with y'all.
Yeah.
We gotta cut this one short because we gotta go do some work so we can make sure we win for y'all in the
That's
fall.
right.
And for the whole Buff Nation. But hey, go Buffs.
Go Buffs.
This is the whistle.
This is the whistle, and we are ready for the season to start because we can't wait to see all you guys out there in the stands.
Bring
hollering
your
at us.
wigs and just fasten them down good.
Bring your
Real
wigs,
good.
bring your
Like,
wigs.
get that Gorilla Glue.
Bring everything. Bring, yeah.
Maybe not the
Yeah,
Gorilla
Gorilla
Glue.
Glue.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Some
skin
duct,
product.
get some duct tape, put it
Ooh,
inside.
duct tape. No, that's
duct
like
tape.
terrorist stuff, man. You gonna take the skin off.
Duct tape.
Duct tape, yeah.
Duct tape.
Yeah. Strap on something. Pull it
Until
like a
next week,
helmet.
guys.
Make it like a helmet, chin strap.
Till next week. Peace.
Peace.